Yes, welcome to Random PS3 Games Part 2. I'm just gonna be showing off some of the PS3 games that I got in my collection. As we all know, PS3 is considered retro now. So, this to me is like some of the best time for you to get those games, because some of those PS3 games are actually going up in price, and we should and we as gamers should try to grab them and have them in your collection, because believe me, I'm telling you, there will be times that when we want to really get, just like the PS2, there's PS2 games right now that are so expensive. Just to mention a few, like Dawn of Rose, Hunting Ground, just to name a few. And those two are just like probably the most regular when it comes to pricey games for the PS2. So the PS3 is becoming the same exact way, and there are gonna be games that are gonna be very pricey in the future. So I'm gonna say right now, collect PS3 games. Yeah, I'm a gamer, and I like collecting games, especially for PS games, PS1, PS2, PS3. I love collecting those games because, you know what, to me, the artwork and some of those games, and the majority of the games that I've played so far, is just astounding. And the games, some of the missions are so nice. The RPGs, the action games, it doesn't matter, the fighting games, they all are just, and now that's just my own personal opinion, they all just, as I would say, great. They're great games. So without further ado, let's continue. First, I would like to say the Batman Arkham Asylum. Now, with Batman, I am a fan of Batman, and I will never say that I will never. Every time I see a Batman game, I have to buy it, right? And I would say, I have not played this game. I'm gonna get around to it. But Batman Arkham Asylum Game of the Year Edition, Batman Arkham City, Batman Origins, Silent Hill. Now with Silent Hill, just the name Silent Hill, you know this game is gonna be rare in time, because the Silent Hill games are for PS2. Some of them are rare and they are expensive. When you hear Silent Hill, you just hear expensive game. So this game right here is from Konami. This game here will shoot up in price. At least that's my personal opinion. Silent Hill Downpour, Assassin's Creed. With Assassin's Creed, I could not get into it, but it is a nice game. Visually, the graphics are good. Like, it's so lifelike when you play in this game, but I just could not get into it. But who knows? Later I may want to try it out again. Assassin's Creed 2. For all the reviews that I have watched, they all say the same thing about Assassin's Creed 2. They say that this game is the best out of all of them. But this is all I could say about Assassin's Creed 2. I haven't played it, so I cannot really comment on it as much as I would like to. Assassin's Creed 3, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, Assassin's Creed Revelations, Fear First Encounter Assault Recon. I think this game is from the horror genre of games, and I haven't played it. So the most of the games I have not played them. Why? I don't know. I don't know. I think after a while, it's just probably too much responsibilities, but it's okay. But I have them, and anytime I choose to play them, I could play them. But Fear, you have this game. I believe these games will go up in price. Fear 3. I've been looking for part 2 because I wanted to have the whole collection, but I have not seen Fear part 2. Anyway, Fear 3. Amazing Spider-Man. I am a Spider-Man fan, so I will continue to collect collect Spider-Man. Anytime I see a Spider-Man game that is affordable, whatever, I buy them. Spider-Man Edge of Time, Dragon Ball Zoniverse. Now I tried playing a few I tried playing this. I started to create your own character at the beginning of the game, which I did, and but I just could not get into this game. I'm not saying it's a bad game, it's not a bad game, but personally I couldn't get into it. And you know what's so funny? I am a Dragon Ball Z fan. That's funny. But I don't know, I just couldn't get into the game. But it's okay. Elder Scroll 4 Oblivion, Elder Scroll 5 Skyrim Legendary Edition. Now these RPGs are Western RPGs, as far as I understand, and they are a couple of good games. I have never tried this game. I don't know why I don't, because I have them. I bought them so I can play them, and I don't. That's ridiculous. Okay, let's move on. Look, I have the next Dragon Ball Z game, Dragon Ball Z Battle of Z. I'm currently playing this game, and I like it. I like I like the graphics. Oh man, the landscape in this game is just fantastic, you know. So I'm gonna continue playing it. You know, so far there's nothing I could say, nothing much I could say about this game. It's just that it's a nice game, and those games are shooting up in price. So if you get a copy of this, please take it. Little Big Planet Game of the Year Edition, Puppeteer. Now I have to talk about this game. I have to talk about this game because this game, at the time I was looking for this game everywhere. Every GameStop that I entered into, they do not have this game, until I entered into one of my regular GameStops, and he said that he just got this game at the time, and he sold this game for me for $10. So it was brand new at the time. I opened it with the I took it out of the factory sale with intent to play it, but I just never got around to play it. But it's okay, but now this game is skyrocketing in prices. People, you see a copy of this at a reasonable price, buy it. Puppeteer. Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. There's not much I could say about this. This is also, we know Resident Evil is very popular. We know it's from the horror genre. So again, Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. Resident Evil 5. I have not played it, so there's not much I could say about this game. Sniper Ghost Warrior. Sniper 2 Ghost Warrior. Sniper Elite V2, Silver Star Edition. Borderlands and Borderlands 2. As you can see, this one is still in its factory sale. I tried playing this game, but I could not get into this game. It's a first-person shooter. I'm not saying it's not an exciting game. I just haven't, I just could not get into this game. But yeah, for now, this is all I have to show for random PS3 games. This is part 2. I'll come back again with part 3 shortly. Keep you.